My initial plans were always to come here since freshman year of high school and to go into event planning.
To go to college.
Going to college.
I was going to go to college and major in architecture.
That's a go to a bigger school than Chattanooga. So I can like my parents and stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna play a sport in college. Then senior year I decided not to. So
After high school, which was a year ago, I'm a sophomore.
good to know.
Yeah, I decided to go to Georgia Tech to do aerospace engineering.
At Notre Dame, and
it was between here and Mississippi
I was
State.
looking at Clemson University, NC State, and Charlotte College of Charleston.
from Belmont.
I don't know. I just like the atmosphere better. They have some programs that UT doesn't offer.
And so why did you end up coming here instead?
Tuition.
Tuition? Yeah. Yeah.
That's what mine is too. Yeah. I was Auburn and it was too expensive.
the scholarship money that I got, was cheaper to go here and also.
Yeah, it is actually really expensive out-of-state school.
Well, I got the Husband Water Scholarship. Oh, I yeah, the Hope Scholarship.
Yeah, I guess the Hope Scholarship.
I got a few scholarships. I filled out a bunch of applications for scholarships. Yeah. Like, how did you find any like scholarships or anything?
Besides the Hope, no, nothing.
Do you feel like maybe you needed that, or do you think you're like it doesn't even like matter? You're okay.
Well, I feel like scholarships are kind of like geared towards certain people, and if you're not in that, like, you're not in that bracket of like either like having like no money or like nothing, then it's like you can't get a scholarship, which would have been like I would have loved to get a scholarship, but it's just like the opportunities I feel like weren't really there for me to do that.
Right.
So
No, okay, so my parents don't pay for school, like they've always been like, you're gonna pay for school. And for Georgia Tech, I think I got, the tuition at Georgia Tech was $36,000 a year for out of state. And I got about, I got about 16,000 in scholarships, but that's still like $20,000 you have like to pay out of loans, because my parents don't pay for school. And then when I transferred here, I got Hope, but I didn't really get anything else.
Did you try?
Yeah, I applied like way before February, and I emailed the dean, like 6 deans. I emailed like I emailed like the people in the architecture, like the faculty, and I emailed like student advisors and the financial aid department and the scholarship department like months before. Like this is like in February, and I visited the campus twice since then, just like asking for money because I'm already in debt from Georgia Tech, and like they just gave me Hope. I guess maybe because I'm a transfer student, they didn't give me like a lot of money.
So there's like limited like options for you. Do you feel like should be more
and
options?
like my family isn't like bad off, but they just don't pay for my school.
Right.
So you can't like be like, hey, my parents don't pay for my school, but please give me money, even though our family isn't like really.
My parents aren't paying for me to go.
Right.
Can you?
So it's like I kind of like in the doghouse because like I can't get money based on financial aid, and my parents are giving money, and the school isn't giving me money, and so all I have is like loans. And then I graduated high school with like a 3.9 GPA, a 30, 1 ACT, and I mean it's not like I was like an underachiever.
Debt-wise, are you like really worried about that?
Yeah, because it's gonna be like I already have 10,000 from Georgia Tech, and then just like this year, I guess it's been like whatever tuition is minus Hope, and then if you times that by 5 years, if I don't get anything else, it's like a lot of money, especially if architecture is 5 years, and I'm my double major, so.
Yeah, it's a struggle. Just because architecture, I spend like $50 a day on some architecture spots, so that's the main thing right now. And then, I mean, school's expensive because they didn't give any scholarships because our parents on their own business. So.
I mean, yeah, The loans are a lot tough to deal with, but I mean, the major is worth it, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't want to do anything else.
Yeah.
It's just, it kind of sucks that, like, all through high school, knowing that I was going to have to pay a lot of money, I, like, worked so hard. And then, and just, like, call up everyone, and I wish I would have more help. But it's still worth being a lot in debt for me, like, to be studying here.
Yeah.